Say hello to my little friend!
It is inevitable! I'm trying to build an alliance here.
Oh, you and me? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, home run! You threw him out the window! Everyone be forewarned. This video will cause some of you very strong discomfort. Don't click away. Damn it. Oh, okay. I know a lot of you just clicked away, and, you know, for those of you who are still here, thank you. I mean, not us, you know, not me and Nick, although, you know, I have been called offensive to the eyes by plenty of people. The Mandela Catalogue.
Don't worry, we're just as uncomfortable as you are.
Oh, yes. Which, here's the thing. A lot of people have told us to watch this. This actually appeared, I think, a few months ago in our Discord, and I've seen a little bit of this because there's clips of it on the internet. I know there's one clip that's just just went all over the place because of how scary it was. And let's be honest here, guys. I mean, sometimes horror, you know, like true horror, especially like this analog horror, where it has an old school feel to it, it's genuinely creepy because it feels realistic. It feels like it's like it actually happened. And that's why I like the VHS films, especially the first two. First two are really good. But you see those videos.
I was assuming from the title that this was going to be a compilation of just Mandela effect stuff.
Well, I've seen some of the stuff here, and it's actually pretty terrifying. You'll actually notice some of them because I think you were here with me watching the meme. It was submitted as a meme one time, and it was actually pretty terrifying. So,
I've watched
anywho,
memes with you since August 9th, 2021.
Maybe. I think maybe you came down here for just a minute, and you chilled with me while something played. But anyway, yeah, we got some Mandela Catalogue here, Volume 1. This is by Alex Kister, and also this is something we are making a film of our own. It's an SCP film, so hopefully you all will enjoy that whenever it does come out. And yeah, anywho, we got a video queued up here on screen. Shall we?
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates. Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists solely based on their physical characteristics. If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat. These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Okay.
So stay away or shoot them.
Follow the think principle. Okay. I think this is one of the ones they shared with me. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Hinder the alternate's movement. Identify the class type. Neutralize the alternate, if safe to do so. K. There's not enough room for the two of us. I wonder if... know your place in reality. So there you go. That's... know your enemy. Type 1, the doppelganger. I see which ones. Type. Wait, where's type 2? Damn, tape's jammed. Hold on a second, guys. Mark Heathcliff and Cesar Torres.
Hello?
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up. You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah. Would you mind if I asked why?
Well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Try to get a good view.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
You see, here's the thing. You can mask a lot of things with the with like VHS filters and stuff like this. This is like analog horror is it's a medium of gaming that is very popular, and it's actually starting to get into filmmaking again. And I'm glad, because I love old school, like not necessarily found footage, but just like it's telling the story of this as it's going, or as it's
I
unfolding.
like how they did the tapes in Resident Evil 7, for example.
Yeah, kind of like that. That was a bit lo-fi, or a bit,
They
analog
made it
horror.
look like it was done on a video camera, obviously, so...
Yep.
It was like a little more creepy just watching the tapes sometimes than it was going through the areas in the game.
Yeah.
Like outside the tapes.
Clancy.
Clancy got fucked up.
Yes, he did. Multiple times if you play the games right. And by the right, I mean fucking wrong. Uh-oh.
Did I see what I think I saw?
Wait, what was that?
It almost looked like somebody sitting there. That looks like a person sitting there. Like with their back turned.
Yeah, it does, kind of. Whoa. It's a shadow.
Some tension building right here.
Well, it's because of like the camera switching, and it's gone. The camera switching is what really like adds to.
If it jump scares me soon, I'm going to poop my pants. He can do that really well.
It's like, Mr. Stewart, it's Jesus. Poop pants. It's like, poop pants? Poop pants. You pooped your pants? Poop my pants.
I think Mr. Stewart has pooped his pants.
It's like, oh, again? Mr. Stewart, what did we say about holding in Mr. Stinky? I'm sorry. That episode of South Park still makes me laugh.
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
Don't stare at me, motherfucker.
Are we going to be murdered after we watch this?
I hope not.
Ian Mark, I have a gift for you.
I don't want it.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
I will not hurt.
Don't look at it. Don't interact with it.
Hello there.
Hi there.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up.
Ooh. Yeah, hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, sorry, wrong number. Hold on. Oh, hi.
Hi,
yes.
assistant speaking.
I think Nick is a mimic. I think Nick is an alternate.
Sorry.
I was just trying to call the local authorities because you know I don't want to be put in jail. Oh well. I don't think.
Well, it said if not previously cleared with your assistant, so I was just acting like I was your assistant. I thought you were calling your assistant.
Access to this recording are not part of your local authority. Please stop the video and discard the tape immediately. Oh, all right.
Well, we don't actually have the tape to discard, so we'll be all right. Hopefully.
I've got some tapes.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller.
Police.
When a caller needs the police, send available personnel to the address.
Fire.
When the caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event. When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital. Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Wow.
Damn.
No help will be coming.
Nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk.
Toddler stress assessment video for the following media. Okay.
Sheepus.
Daddy didn't tuck me in. And there is a man in the closet. Dark room by the stairs. Odd place for a random door.
Yeah.
What? Section 2. Damn.
Kitty.
Kitty. Oh, so cute. Oh, nice family. Cute. Balloon.
Oh, that's the dark room.
Oh. Well, that's just...
They're having us stare at it for an uncomfortable amount of time.
Oh, God. Hi
Hello.
there. Hello there. Intruder. Shoots him with an arrow. Module complete. If anything expected occurred during the live test. Wow. There you go. And it would seem that there is part 2 is out now, too. Interesting.
That was quite something.
Yes, it was. Again, analog horror, ladies and gentlemen, is a very effective means of, well, horrifying people. And I
didn't find it particularly scary, but I did feel the tension in it.
Like,
for
you felt a little disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit disturbing. Because you see...
I got some Junji Ito vibes from the concept of the
alternates?
The alternates, yeah.
Well, the ones that...
Specifically because... And then when they showed the balloon, too, I was like, that's funny considering I was already thinking about Junji Ito. But, there are balloons with people's faces on them in this one Junji Ito story, and if they catch you, they hang you by their string by your neck.
I was going to say, spot the mimic. Or spot the alternate.
I mean, how are you supposed to know when you don't know the original person?
There's actually, I've heard a little bit of a trick to it. In terms of the alternate. Well, whenever they've like taken the full form, you know, as the doppelganger, it's the face. Their face is often almost always smiling to give off a sense of comfort. And also, their faces and jawline are specifically wider than normal because of that reason.
Where have you heard that from?
I've heard it from various places. It was when I watched the original one a long time ago. It was a comment in the chat that I saw.
Okay.
Because you can see here, again, jawline. Yes. Even though
he's smiling.
No, he's not smiling, but yeah, his mouth is wider and his jawline is wider. They say if he's not smiling, look at the jawline. And then, of course, you know, just skip straight into this. That's some bad Photoshop skill right there. Like, in terms of, like... I don't mean, like, bad Photoshop. No, that's actually, like, really well done in terms of being disturbing. But it's just like, okay, who fucked with my photo... Who's fucking with me on Photoshop?
Why are you turning into Peter Griffin when you say that?
I don't know. Then there's that one.
Yeah, that's a little bit creepy.
Yeah. And then, just, again, that's why I love analog horror so much, is because of just the amount of, creepiness that it can exude. I love it. I love it because, again, it's almost like a resurrection of found footage, but it's more, like, the narrative is a bit different because there's no real, centralized story to follow. It's just the world itself is building around you, and you kind of have to figure it out yourself.
I played a game recently, Yuppie Psycho.
That's right. Yeah.
There's a creepy lady in it, and her friend, and they run basically the video club at the company. And it's like a horror video club, and you can find their missing videos, and they're all kind of that style. It's like weird shit happening on VHS, but not really necessarily found footage in terms as you can tell what's going on. It's just weirdly disturbing shit. Some of them were pretty cool.
Again, man, just fucking. I love when horror. Again, here's the someone once said this about certain types of horror. There's horror that literally shocks you and scares you as soon as you see it, and then there's the horror that seeps into your mind and over time grows and festers, and you can't. Pretty soon it's all you think about.
I never really had any like that.
You never had any like that?
I mean, I guess as a kid, a little bit more.
Yeah.
The first time I saw The Grudge as a kid, it was really kind of creeping me out just thinking about it over time. I know a lot of people saw it and were just like, that's stupid.
For me, it's Junji Ito's work. Some of the stuff that Junji Ito's put out, like I saw, and initially I was a bit creeped out, but then the more my mind worked it out in my head, it was just like, oh God, ugh. And I hated it. But you know what? That's good horror.
I freaking love his stuff.
Well, I do too, man. I mean, Junji Ito, to me, in my mind, is up there with like, Wes Craven and freaking John Carpenter is like masters of horror. I mean, I believe that with every fiber of my being. All right, well, everyone out there, thank you all very much for tuning in. This was the Mandela Catalogue Volume 1. I know y'all are going to want us to watch Volume 2, so feel free to hit us up about that in our Discord, or, just be like, hey, watch it. And it's like, we might do it. We might. But the only way you're about to get guaranteed is if you put it in our Discord. So anyway, until next time.
Click the like button, it helps us out.
Oh, yeah. Be sure to hit that like button. Also, on the Mandela Catalog, just so y'all can see this, boop, there's a like. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am